Well, and also you have that difficult, and I totally get what you're saying there, Kelly, about, you know, you've got to come forward or else, you know, these people do potentially get away with less than they deserve. But it's a huge thing for women to come forward. Maybe this was 10 years ago, you feel you've moved on with your life, you're not entirely sure, you look at the criminal justice system, you see how it sometimes treats women, and you think, do I want to go back and put myself through that? All I'm saying is it must be an enormously difficult decision.
And what's he going to do now? Is he, you know, he's obviously not going to be a black cab driver because you have to have a CRB check, and you know you're not allowed to be. My brother's doing the knowledge. You're not allowed to. And I know family members of yours are
all taxi drivers. And that's why I feel sorry for the taxi driver, because this is just one man. And you know, I always tell my kids, get in a black cab. You're safe in a black cab, rather than picking up cabs off the street or whatever.
Yeah. But can he just jump in a minicab now and just be a local minicab driver, and no one would ever know?
Exactly. And I mean, gosh, terrible attacks happen everywhere all of the time, but under different circumstances. But I'm just thinking back to the many times in my life, and I'm sure a lot of people have been in the same situation, where you've had a night out, you're desperate to get home, you've maybe had a few drinks, you know, any sort of taxi that looks free, you're like, oh yeah, let's get in. We've all been in that moment where you're vulnerable.
And you see it as a place of safety.
Yes, you're
you know, once you're in the cab, you're kind of safe, aren't you?
Exactly.
But surely, if you just called a family member and said, you know, please come and get me, I can't get home, someone would come and pick you up.
But then we're getting back to that sort of assumption that it's a dodgy thing to get into a cab. And
well,
you
if you
can't
can't
go down that road, because you've got to start from a position of trust, haven't you?